Hello and welcome to TTV News on TayNinhTV Radio and Television Station. Ladies and gentlemen, on March 5th, the military command of TayNinh Province solemnly organized propaganda to celebrate the 78th anniversary of the traditional days of the Provincial Army Force, March 5th, 1946, March 5th, 2024. The conference was chaired by Colonel Ngô Thành Đồng, member of the Provincial Police Standing Committee, commander of the Provincial Military Command.
Area Chief Nguyễn Bình signed a decision to establish TayNinh Branch 11 on the basis of multi-existing armed teams in TayNinh. This is the first main force of TayNinh with unified command and direct leadership of TayNinh Provincial Party Committee. After 78 years of building, fighting, and drawing under the leadership of the Provincial Party Committee, TayNinh Armed Forces, together with the people of the province, have achieved many resounding victories, contributing to winning in the cause of national liberation and national reunification along the whole country. After the war, TayNinh Armed Forces always fulfilled the task of protecting political security, social order and safety, participating in socio-economic development, building new rural areas, and helping the people eliminate and reduce poverty. This is an opportunity for officers and soldiers of the armed forces of TayNinh Province to reveal glorious traditions, continue to promote the spirit of solidarity and determination to build an increasingly stronger provincial armed force to meet their missions in the new period.
On March 4, TayNinh Provincial Police have the opening ceremony of the 2024 training course on commands, military, and martial arts for leaders and officers who are in charge of training and advisory belonging to police units, districts, towns, and cities. Colonel Phạm Văn Triều, Deputy Directors of the Police, give directive speech.
Trainees are thoroughly familiar with regulatory documents on a number of tasks such as command, military, and martial arts, training on some command movements for unarmed individual teams, unit teams, and some people's police rituals, shotgun uses and shooting rules, short-lived bullets, practice some basic technical movements of the people police martial arts. The Deputy Director of the Provincial Police requested that after the training period, the trainees return to their units to deploy to the officers and soldiers in their units. The Provincial Police will organize inspection and evaluation of training results at units and localities. On the morning of March 4, Giang Bang City Party Committee's Propaganda and Training Department coordinated with the City Party Committee's Organizing Committee to open a political theory training class for new party members, the first term of 2024, including 85 students who are reserve party members of party styles in the town. During the 7-day study period, trainees study basic content on topics such as Marxism, Leninism, Ho Chi Minh's ideology, the ideological foundation and guidelines for the party's actions, and the Vietnamese Revolution. National independence is associated with socialism and the path to socialism in Vietnam, promotes the strength of great national unity, socialist democracy, built and perfect a socialist rule of law state. The party's socio-economic development guidelines strive and train to be worthy of being a member of the Communist Party of Vietnam.
In February 2024, commercial business activities in the province become vibrant due to increased shopping demands, gifts, and necessity for tax holidays are the majority items.
Accordingly, retail distribution systems carry out many promotions and discounts to promote shopping activities. The supply of basic goods meets demand. Most consumer goods have stable prices without major fluctuations. It stimulates consumer demand of customers. Specifically, the total retail sales of goods in February 2024 is estimated to reach over 7,800 billion Vietnam dong, up 3.67% over the previous month, up 14.72% over the same month last year, in which on 13 out of 13 product groups increased. The items increased a lot compared to the previous month, including food, groceries, tools, household equipment, Cumulatively for 2 months, retail revenue of goods is estimated to reach over 15,400 billion Vietnam dong, up 12.81% over the same period. Most product groups increased. On March 5th, the Department of Livestock and Veterinary Medicine organized training on using vaccines to achieve high efficiency in disease prevention in livestock herds. The meeting was chaired by Dr. Sarawat Thanasathian, Technical Director of Fibro, and Dr. Lo An Tumalak, Director of Fibro Vaccine Technical Equipment, Southeast Asia. This is a good opportunity for farmers and veterinary technicians to learn more about factors affecting immune response due to vaccine storage, vaccine preparation, and how to manage vaccination equipment and vaccination techniques to make vaccines highly effective. Thereby, they have access to more new knowledge about vaccination and accordingly increase the protection rate of livestock, contributing to disease prevention control in the province. At the same time, this also helps protect public health and develop the local economy. On March 4, 2024, the Traffic and Order Police team of Dung Châu District coordinated with the District Center for Vocational Education and Continuing Education to organize propaganda of traffic safety laws for over 180 students and teachers at the center. They were given leaflets to propagate and disseminate basic content such as legal knowledge on road traffic order and safety by officers of the traffic police and order team, violations at the cause of traffic accidents, traffic skills, and cultural behaviors when participating in traffic. At the same time, after the propaganda session, students were asked to sign a commitment to strictly comply with the road traffic law. On March 1st, the Provincial Steering Committee 138 held an online conference to summarize the work of preventing crime, social evils, and building a movement of armed people to protect national security in 2023 and deploy the plan for 2024, chaired by Mr. Võ Đức Trong, standing Vice Chairman of the Provincial Business Committee, head of the Steering Committee for Crime Prevention, Social Evils, and building a movement of armed people to protect national security of the province. In 2023, the provincial police directed police forces at all levels to coordinate with functional forces of custom, border guards, market management to deploy professional plans and strongly fight against crime of black credit, gambling, smuggling, criminal gangs, focus on detecting and fighting against economic crimes and corruption. Do not let the situation become complicated and cause public opinion. Speaking at the conference, Mr. Võ Đức Trong proposed the provincial police to preside over the coordination of departments, branches, and steering committees of districts, towns, and cities to proactively grasp the situation and developments of various types of crimes to have solutions to fight and suppress them at key areas and fields, according to the motto, taking prevention as the focus, closely combining prevention with determination to attack heads right at the rose up on times of crimes in the spirit of positive, urgent, effective. At the conference to deploy the task of the People's Rights Fund in 2024, taking place on the morning of March 1st, Mr. Dung Văn Thắng, Vice Chairman of the People's Committee of Tây Ninh Province, directed a number of key tasks to promote the role of the People's Rights Fund in contributing to economic development, repelling black credit, and stabilizing political security, especially in rural areas. The operating model of the People's Rights Fund has always been affirmed as an effective capital channel, both directly mobilizing each resources in the population to gradually become self-sufficient in capital and at the same time providing loans for production and consumption. Speaking at the conference, Mr. Dung Văn Thắng requested the State Bank of Tây Ninh branch departments branches Local people's committees and the people's rights fund in the area to continue to seriously, drastically, and effectively implement the project, restructuring the system of rights institutions associated with handling bad debts in the period of 2021-2025. Strengthen solutions to ensure operational safety and firmly consolidate the people's rights fund system.
Ladies and gentlemen, in the winter spring rice crop of 2023-2024, many localities in TayNinh province are entering the peak harvest periods. Due to favorable weather, rice yields in many fields increased compared to the same periods last year. In particular, current rice prices are stable, so farmers have significant profits.
Typically, the rice fields in Phước Trị, Cam Miêu, Tràng Bàng Trảo are entering the peak period of winter-spring harvest. Mr. Nguyễn Minh Khương, a farmer in Phước Hòa hamlet, Phước Trị, Cam Miêu, as well as many other farmers, are excited because the yield is higher than the previous crop. On average, 8 hectares of rice yields are about 8 tons. The price of fresh rice that traded by from the field ranges from 6,900 to 7,000 Vietnam dong per kilogram. At the current price, after deducting expenses, the profit is not less than 35 million Vietnam dong per hectare. This year we brought one decision and got the price. This year farmers are very happy. To achieve high rice productivity, in addition to introducing new rice varieties into cultivation and promoting the application of science and technology in cultivation to reduce input costs, increase profits, and contribute to improving production efficiency. Besides realizing the benefits of lean production, 2 years ago, Mr. Khương, along with 120 other farmers, joined together in Phước Hòa Agricultural Service Cooperative. I'm also very excited. This is the first time we have sown with the price of 6,900 to 7,000 Vietnam dong per kilogram. This year, farmers are very excited. In the past, the more I work, the more I got. Since I joined the cooperative, I get a lot of support. I feel very happy. Phước Hòa Agricultural Service Cooperative has been playing an important role in participating in link chains, being the focal point for applying science and technology to production, creating more jobs, and bringing practical benefits for cooperative members and farmers. The cooperative receives the attention of the local government as well as the Cam Miêu district and TayNinh province, with support for diets for people to sow rice early and at the same time. Secondly, due to proper support with scientific techniques, this year farmers achieved very high rice yield. After the winter-spring crop with joy ended, Tràng Bàng farmers are preparing to enter the new crop season. It is hoped that the rice price will continue to be maintained or may increase in the near future, helping farmers increase profits per unit of cultivated area.
Ladies and gentlemen, selling price of tickets on domestic flights have officially been adjusted to increase by 5% compared to the previous level. That means it's increased by about 3.75% compared to the current rates, equivalent to an increase of 50,000 to 250,000 Vietnamese dong per ticket per way. So after nearly 10 years, from 2015, it's now being adjusted again. Expanding the selling rates of domestic flight will have airlines be more flexible in adjusting tickets price from time to time. But the question is whether it will affect the right of passengers as well as travel operators.
In the context of fuel price and the sharp increase in the dollar exchange rate, it is clear that expanding the selling price range of airfare will offset input costs for Vietnamese airlines, and this is also an opportunity for airlines. The airline flexibly adjusts price range on domestic routes to suit its period. It contributes to promoting the development of the domestic aviation market. Vietnam also has the opportunity to continue investing in quality suitable for the price of high-quality segments. This is also an opportunity for airlines to attract lower prices to serve the needs of passengers with lower paying ability or more promotional markets. According to the Vietnam Aviation Business Association, lifting price ceilings is not only a turn for state agencies to manage prices, but also helps customers have more choice, ticket price, adding more appropriate programs and policies. During peak times, passengers travel in large numbers, and they also need to pay attention to places that are off-center, some that are empty, some that are crowded. So passengers need to choose the ticket price announced by the airlines. This increase will have an immediate impact on the domestic tourist tourism industry, forcing travel businesses to make corresponding adjustments immediately after the airfare ceiling price increase. Previously, I booked the tickets seemed reasonable, but today when I went to the airport to buy it, I was surprised because the one-way flights were both ways. Many opinions say that by increasing price, airlines also need to improve service quality, avoid delays and cancellations. And especially, ticket price must also be consistent with the world aviation market. If ticket price for domestic routes are too high, customers will switch to traveling abroad instead of traveling domestically, and airlines and the tourism industry will lose right at home. Together with the Botagars, TayNinhTV has gone through building, fighting and growing up, continuously having developments in staffing, organization and tasks associated with the process of mobilization, development of the situation and revolutionary tasks of the country, establishing many glorious victories in its period, effectively contributing to the fight against foreign invaders and firmly protecting national border sovereignty. In addition, the provincial Bataga also has people, develop socio-economic through movements, models, projects, and programs, which have been bringing extremely practical results. Under the direction of the Provincial Party Committee, Provincial Bills Committee, and the efforts of sectors and levels, especially the proactive consultation with the core role of the Provincial Bataga Force on people, but they associated with the movement of on peoples participating in protecting the territory of the National Security Guard has achieved many comprehensive results with widespread influence, appreciated and actively participated by the masses. The close attention and direction from the Provincial Party Committee, People's Council and People's Committee have created conditions for the Provincial Bataga to successfully complete on a site test, firmly protecting national border security and sovereignty. The Bataga has proactively advised and coordinated with the government. The Bataga has proactively advised and coordinated with government party committees and localities where the border is located to direct and propagate to the people in the border area, strictly comply with the party's guidelines, agricultural law policies, traditional education, responsibilities at all levels, branches, and people's officials in border areas in managing and protecting national security. At the same time, the province Batagas regularly discuss with the forces of Cambodia about the situation related to territorial sovereignty, border security, criminal activities, and illegal immigration activities violating sovereignty. Coordinates to effectively implement border management and protection, prevent and fight on terms of crimes in border areas, regularly support medical examination activities, provide free medicine, and give gifts to Cambodian people in communes bordering TayNinhTV province. These activities have actively contributed to cultivating and deepening solidarity, friendship between the two countries, Vietnam and Cambodia. In recent years, under the leadership of the Standing Committee of the Party Committee and the Border Guard Command, the Provincial Party Committee, the Provincial Bills Committee, and the participation of all levels, the Border Guard has also done a good job of taking care of all aspects of life of the people in the border areas, both materially and spiritually. Thanks to that, the military position and people's hearts in the border area is more solid. In the coming time, in the face of complex developments in the regional world situation, the task of protecting national border security and sovereignty has posed new requirements, requiring the enhancement of the role of the entire people in built a solid on people border defense posture. With the tradition of the revolutionary homeland, brave and resilient, dynamic and creative, united and determined to win, we believe that TayNinhTV, with its core role, together with the party committee, government and people of all ethnic groups in TayNinh province, will continue to promote patriotic traditions and build the border area of TayNinh province, political stability, strong national defense and security, successful implementation of the party and state guidelines and policies, solid management and protection of territorial sovereignty and national border security.
That's all for today, TTV News. Thank you for being with us and goodbye for now.